step on the back of those things and show up with our own voice. And I think that's something that I really care about, and I think that's a big thing that also Wisteria has at the core of its identity of like, it's always this web. We become stronger and we strengthen that web through creating different connections with different people, identities, and focuses.
Working with Wisteria Zine, right? It's really incredible because I get to work with so many creative, talented individuals.
All of our friends, we very much try and like intertwine with Wisteria and everything that we work on.
I don't think Wisteria is like any other zine, any other magazine. You go to these zine fairs, what we call them, Zine Fest. You see these things and everyone is presenting something different. Everyone has their own expression. Sometimes you see people working with 8.5 by 11 paper and they're making beautiful stuff. Sometimes you see people printing on huge 11 by 17 and they're getting nice folds and a million things. They've got t-shirts, they've got stickers, buttons, all this stuff. None of it is the same. And I think in a way, what makes Wisteria both unique and similar is that we're not like anyone else, right? Which in a way kind of makes us a part of the whole zine ecosystem, and that we're doing our own thing at the end of the day.
Over the last 6 months, we've been working tirelessly at changing the entire calendar to the Ethiopian calendar and making everything Black History Month.
All of our friends, we very much try and like intertwine with Wisteria and everything that we work on.
I think that's something that I really care about, and I think that's a big thing that also Wisteria has at the core of its identity of like, it's always this web. We become stronger and we strengthen that web through creating different connections with different people, identities, and focuses.
I was Florida, and I'm going to transfer to the Bronx campus. And there's a student coffee house there. They do a lot of research around like shows. They have a little bit of budget. They can, they can put it like that. And I was like, especially I was going to write something about like, so I was doing a lot of photos there. I don't think about rods, which is the name of the coffee house, likes me writing it. I feel like the apostrophe.
It's just a mix of so many things and so many feelings and people and the memories that people have and the experiences that they've gone through and how they weave that into their practice or the stories that we tell. And that each time that we are walking through a street or we're traveling to a new place or we're meeting new people, we're leaving almost this trail, like maybe a spider would with its little web that comes out of its behind its butthole, I don't know.
There's something irreplaceable about being able to carry a physical piece of media that you've created in your hands. And something that we always talk about within the team is how satisfying it is, but to work on something digitally for so long and then finally see it in print form, that's what truly makes a project feel complete to us.
It has DIY roots, it has same energy that hip hop has, and that we're just gonna take the bare minimum of what we have and work to the extremes with that. And I think it produced a lot of really incredible, unique content.
I don't really know what I would want Wisteria's lasting impression to be. Honestly, what I would prefer more is like, oh, they were the first publication to feature my work, or having like a community to fall back on.
That's really what it's about at the end of the day, is Wisteria. It's just about creating community. When you have community and you have creation, they come together at like a yin and yang almost. It's a beautiful thing. It's really dope.
Shawarma fire.
I have to
Shawarma. Shawarma.
I can't believe I know this. It's him.
Yeah, I do actually. I look like dude.
I think that's crazy.
Yeah,
they just might think it's fake.
They'll
Whenever
just be
we got
like-
names like that at Ben's, we would just be like, they're not coming, and then we would just cancel it.
They're not coming.